because a lot of the time we're working with subject matter experts, people who their value is in their knowledge. And a lot of what they're doing is spending a lot of one-on-one time with their clients. You know, it's a trust-based relationship. Generally, the sales cycle is fairly long. And ultimately, at the heart of that is this, which is what you're alluding to with this disjointedness, is we need to connect with that human in order to know, like, and trust them. But what you're saying at the moment is, if you're using tools to help you do these things because it's a job you don't like doing, what you've got to just keep your eye on is that it is still true to you, number one, and that your personal narrative and your personality and your quirkiness or your humor or whatever it is still threaded through on that tone of voice, is what that personal brand work does. But if you don't, you're actually failing at the thing that you're trying to do, because you're trying to connect with people, and it's just never going to happen because there's always this rift.
Absolutely. I think the biggest compliment that someone can sort of pay you is that when they meet you in the room for the first time, having followed you, on whatever platform for so long, the person they meet is exactly what they were expecting and hoping for. And if there is that disconnect, it just throws you off. And you're absolutely right. The know, like, and trust thing, and the long game, if you want to call it that, in terms of building those really deep, trusting relationships, that falls apart as soon as there is that friction, that kind of
messes with the limbic system.
Yeah.
So do you think that disconnect then is also because it's in the written word, and if somebody that isn't a fan of writing or struggles to write, that maybe even if they're using AI as, to maybe bring the content out of them because they struggle with it, that maybe on video or audibly that might come across more genuine because you hear it in their voice?
True.
Confidently navigate your brand's future, fit for purpose and poised for success.